crafty friends, welcome back. This is Jenny from Polly's Paper Studio. I have a quick haul to share with you today. This is from the Funky Junkie Boutique. A portion of this is my design team allotment, and a portion is just some things I couldn't resist, and I may have just put them in the cart and added them to my order. So I'm starting with two collections, and they're both from Prima. I picked up the Dolce paper pad. This is the 6x6 pad, which I think will be really perfect for my cards. There's a smaller patterns than on the 12x12, so I think this will be perfect. I still wanted to have the larger focal images, so I went ahead and picked up that pack of journaling note cards. You still get all of those beautiful vintage images, but just in a larger size, so these will be perfect for focal images on my cards. For this collection, I also picked up the ephemera pack. There's 39 pieces in here, lots of good layering bits and vintagey images, so this will be a nice collection to work with. I picked up the flowers that go along with that as well, just a couple of the different packs. Some of them have beautiful gold edges on them, but they all have that bronzy color in the center, so that will coordinate perfectly. I also have the Prima Dolce collection, so I went ahead and got that 6x6 paper pad again. There's pink plaid in there, so of course I'm very happy. And then the larger images come from the note cards again, so this will be great to add for my birthday cards or what have you. And some of them are just really absolutely stunning. So those are Dolce. I picked up a couple of flower packs that coordinate with Dolce as well, so those will go with that. Now I know these come from apricot honey, but I think they coordinate perfectly, so I'm going to use these to fill in my arrangements. I especially love this one. It has a lot of glitter edges on there and gold centers, and these are just perfect when you need a bit of a smaller flower to finish an arrangement. So that is Dolce. Couple of extra flower packs. I just got them because I like them. This is from Gold Coast, and this is from Country Christmas. I didn't get more Christmas paper for this order because I had already picked up the collections that we used for our 12 Days of Christmas in July series. I did want to pick up a couple extra little add-ons though, so I got these Christmas tokens. There are 18 in here. That is a really good value. That's going to go a long way. And the quote chips as well. There is so many in here, and it's so handy that they are different size fonts so that you can match whatever project you're working on, and that will go a long way as well. There's 52 sentiments in that. There's a couple of extra embellishments here too. These will look beautiful as is, but can you just picture them with some mixed media layering on them? And then these butterfly heart charms are gorgeous. The last charm I picked up are these large silver ones, and I plan to attempt some mixed media layering on these as well. There's a couple of things of ribbon here, and I was just really pleasantly surprised at the texture. I was expecting it to be like a burlap or a twill that's really a nice thick ribbon, but sometimes hard to work with. This is more like a printed linen, and it still has those wired edges, so it will hold a bow perfectly. I'm actually really excited to make one with this for a Christmas project. And then the inside is going to be very squishy, so it will be very good for tying bows. I got the red with the cream or ivory, and then the ivory with the red, so I probably would have got more had I known how much I was going to like that. There's a couple of ice resin glass glitters here. These will be great for these projects as well as the Christmas things that are coming up. Primrose obviously is pink, and wintergreen is really soft green color, which I think will go with the Dolce as well as Christmas. So two of those. 3 packs of Ranger embossing powder. So this one is weathered white. It's just going to be flat. I'm going to use it for finishing chipboard frames and very delicate pieces that are hard to cover with paint, and that works well for that, and it'll be flat. And then 2 that are, this one is a speckled cotton candy, so it has particles in here that are gold and white, so that will be a nice mottled finish, like you did a lot more work than you really did to get it covered. And then the same thing with the verdigris. This is just, I think, different shades of green and maybe black in there, so it's meant to look like weathered metal. And last but not least, here's a couple from Wendy Becky. I've not tried her embossing powders yet, so if you have any experience with these, you can please let me know in the comments what tips and techniques you felt worked best with these. And I just got blue because I don't have any, and I think this will be a nice tone to add a sentiment inside of a card with a stamp or finishing chipboard again. And then watering can I got because it looks a little bit like charcoal but not dark, so if there's a place you want to stamp and not have a black but still a dark finish, I think this will be perfect. So that is all for my haul from Funky Junky Boutique. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know in the comments and give me a thumbs up. I'm going to leave a link to her shop in the description so you can check out all these great, fabulous crafty supplies. I know you'll find something that you love there. And you can also find links to our social media handles as well. And if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe. As always, I'm wishing you a happy and productive day, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye!